Hello everyone and welcome into yet another live stream, and today we will be working. Yes, finally back to a good old-fashioned working stream. Wow, it's been... hold on. Oh damn, the new setup profile pic is amazing. Yeah, I'm playing some music. Give me a second. There we go. And there we go. Hello everyone, welcome back. Alright, so, today, since we're still waiting for anyone to join, today I thought I would do a walking stream, walk some more, and I would like to change it up a bit, or just a bit, just a tiny little bit, and that's because working only one video at a time, it kind of gets boring, so I thought, how about we spice it up a bit? Give me a second, I'm still opening blood, never mind, I wasn't ready. Back shocker. So almost done. Just there we go. Now I'm done. Okay. So this is what we did last time, right? This is the template. Wait. This is Pico Nano. So but we also created a template for this animation, and the thing is, this right here. Working only one video at a time gets kind of boring, right? We're almost finished with this script for the energy video, and we're like almost finished with half of the animations for it. I'm lying, we're only at light, but so we're almost finished with a quarter of animations for it, so I thought, how about we also start to work on another videos that I want to make on stream, like doing physics in 4 dimensions, Minesweeper, and Electrons Revisited. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna call it in the end, but that's the basic idea. Hi there, Alex. Hi, welcome. How you doing? Because the thing is, I've made the Electron video, and everyone seemed to like it a bit. It's right now, I think, the third most popular video on the channel, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. It looks like it's fifth, but has 6,000, so it's actually extremely well received. So I thought I could maybe do a sequel. This time, tackling some more difficult parts of the Electron, like for example, revisiting phase. Spin, because of course spin, and I do believe there was something else. So I think if I'm gonna revisit it, it will be the quantum numbers. Then there will be phases revisited, and then there will be spin. Last time was I talked about how the US would soon maybe turn to an autocracy. I might start playing another, so yeah, I'm great. Wait, what happened? What happened in the US? I've actually, ever since I streamed the fish, I realized that I'm becoming a kind of unbearable person when it comes to my, with how often I talk about politics, I'm becoming kind of unbearable. So I'm actually actively trying to not get into US politics. But what happened? I mean, we can still chat about it, it's just that I will no longer be encouraging political conversations here because I am becoming really unbearable. Supreme Court rule president has absolute criminal immunity over any official action he always takes. That's not... well, you put official in quotes, which is a bit suspect, but... I think the presidential immunity, they're just expanding it. Hi, the 5 Hargreaves. Hi, welcome. Oh, is that the reference to the Umbrella Academy? Oh, that's a good show. I haven't talked about it yet before. Alright, so we're going back to hot first, because we have a whole animation to do. For light, we're going to work on this animation, and in the meantime, we're also going to work on this. Because I do believe condensing them both would be easier. There's no process to determine when an action is official or not. It's the president's word. Oh, I see. then I see how that would be a problem. But once again, no more. This time, no more. I'm not encouraging political discussion. I'm sorry, Alex. This is just. I know, like, you're the first victim here, but I'm becoming really unbearable. Wait, no, this is pico to nano. That's wrong. I'm a nano to micro. Correct? No, yes, no politics. It is exhausting. I agree. Yeah, and I am. I mean, I'm the problem in this scenario. Because I've been the so no more. That's it. I'm done. No more politics. Why is it stopping every now and then? Because it's only stopping every now and then. That is so odd. Hold on. I mean, there's one way you can figure this out pretty easily. Gravitator. No, I didn't think of that before. Oh, it's gonna skyrocket. Oh yeah, of course. It's going to... Oh boy. Of course it's going to be massive. Because it's going to be scale. Never mind. Oh, it's going to be small because we're making it smaller. That makes sense. So... That's the problem. We don't know if this animation is any good or not. Why am I trying to do this? That's so dumb. Wave. Which means that wave with a length of... I don't know, 10 picometers would be, if I'm not mistaken, wait, EM spectrum. So, anyway, speaking of changing the subject, gamma rays and then radio arc in kilometers, right? Radio waves. Okay, so gamma rays, basically that's 10 picometers if I remember correctly. Pico should be gamma. Okay. 10 picometers would be gamma rays. Doesn't seem like English. Gamma rays and a wave with a wavelength of, I don't know, like 100 meters would be radio waves. Wait a second though. Ah yeah, I'm using Wikipedia as my source for this. It's also pissing a lot of people off, the fact that I use Wikipedia, which I really don't understand why. It's not my only source. Using a single source of anything is bad, but Wikipedia as one of the sources is not a bad thing to do. Why am I going into it? It's simple. Waves. It's just waves. Yeah, in this case, I do want to accent the fact that it's just length, because it's such a rarity in quantum mechanics that you basically... It's so rare that you actually get something that you can basically directly think of in like classical mechanic. Why make it? Okay, no. Before I'm gonna retry that sentence, I'm going to drink some coffee because... Oh my goodness, I need to... Okay. Try to! It's so rare for quantum mechanics to have something which is so simple and so easily understood as just length. Case in point, electron spin, right? In this case, the fact is just length. For some reason, I always found it bizarre. So the longer the length, the longer the wavelength, the lower the energy. This photon has a lot of energy, this one not a lot. That's radiant energy, but photons aren't the only elementary particles that can act as energy carriers. There's also electrons. Well, technically, well, all of them can act as energy carriers, I guess. That's a bit of a silly sentence, but good enough. Okay, so now that we got this, we need to completely remake the animations. I shouldn't be that bad. 10D, okay. Nope. 9. Yes. So 51. And then we have yeah. Okay, so 52 would be just this, except with I should probably copy this over before doing anything. That's 11, good enough. And then just delete all of the additional things we don't need. For example, this has 0 density, so it's non-existent. There we go. I like the idea of the ball connecting all of them. What's the next one? Electrons. Ooh, so it could be representative of the electron, but you know what? I'll keep the sphere for now. But the cylinder is definitely not required. Nope, it is. Never mind. Take it back. This cylinder isn't required. There we go. And now a cube. We have rotation along the z-axis at 0 because you're using the x-axis for it. Makes sense. Oh, I'm so smart, intelligent, handsome, and funny. It's blinking a bit. I should switch to the unrendered view. Alright, there we go. Anyway, so Alex, how I'm looking for conversation topic. I'm not used to just walking silently. I talk to myself when I walk alone. Alright, there we go. I mean, soon, probably even on this stream, we might do some research for the Electrons Revisited video, and I'm really curious about this, because I actually have no idea how to apply the quantum numbers in quantum mechanics, because I know they affect the... Well, of course what I'm looking for is how they affect the wave function, and I do remember they have a very peculiar way of affecting it, but I'll have to check exactly how. Of course, this will be an oversimplification. I'm not gonna do actual quantum mechanics to explain the electron, because that's way above my pay grade. Got a couple of zeros above my pay grade. Okay, 3 is way too high. I forgot we don't have a volume. That's gross. Why is that so gross? There we go. Duh. And then we'll have 10 picometers. This seems off. That's a bit better. Picometers, precisely picometers. Picometer. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Is that how dead is that reference? Like, pretty okay. I'm sorry for that one. Oof, that hurt me more than that wasn't worth it. Okay, there we go. Orange. Extrude. I'm grasping at straws, man. There, 10 picometers. Oh, it's on such an odd angle. How festive. Boy, am I glad I did it at such a dumb angle. Oh, that's such a dumb angle. Oh, that is such a dumb angle. Picometers would be gamma rays, and a wavelength of 100 meters. I'm just gonna add another one and just say not to scale. Hi, the happy, by the way. Did I say happy? Did I say hi to Tilly, by the way? Hi to Tilly. I'm so sorry if I didn't. Render. There we go. I'm sorry, Tilly. I'm so okay. Oh, come. I'm busy. I'm trying my hardest, working on the video, pouring sweat, blood, and tears. Okay? And make it kinda happy again. Okay, this and 3650. It's gonna be 75 frames. Yes, it is going to be 75 frames. My taskbar isn't working again. Festive. Windows. How thankful I am for having an operating system which is this broken. Impressive, if anything. There we go. Would be gamma rays. With 100 meters would be radio waves. So new collection. Pop those in and actually delete them because that's wrong. First we want right there. Gamma rays. Or is it gamma? I don't know. Oh, I moved it along deep. Better. Gamma. I'm having a freaking headache. Oh, what happened? It was just like a normal sun migraine sort of thing. And now just match the rotation. Would you look at that? This is much the rotation. Well, minus 180. This doesn't feel aligned. Why? Maybe because of these. Oh, this rotation. The problem with rotation when it comes to, well, not Blender, only mathematics in general, is that rotating in 3 dimensions is actually a very interesting thing. It's really interesting. Blue lightning. Ah! Oh, hi there. Hi, lightning. How are you doing, Make It? I'm doing fine, walking. The problem with rotation... Oh yeah, the thing I was saying. The problem with rotation is that... The best way to describe rotation in 3 dimensions is with quaternions, which you can do in Blender, which is awesome. But we're not going to describe it with quaternions, we're going to describe it with the standard XYZ Euler. And the problem with this is that that's precisely the problem. As you can see. Animating over it is a pain, mainly because you have to go, these numbers can't just go from one float to the next one, they have to actually go over a very specific transformation. And yes, this is the most convenient way to fix it. Another way would be to just change the original rotation to something that would be a bit easier mathematically, but yeah. Make it. When do you predict you're going to die? Don't know yet. Fine, we'll do it the mathematical way. The problem here is that this is going from negative 178 and 55 to this and negative and this, which means what if we subtract 90 and we add 180? That's not good enough. Add 90? No. That was 83. So minus 90 plus 180 plus 180. And then minus 90. And this should be the same rotation, hopefully, as the last one. If it is, then I'm smart. If it isn't, then oh no, I'm not smart. Bad news. And then, as you can see, it matches way better. Because we see on one quick images, that means that in a way it's flat. It means that our perception of the world... Well, that's actually very tricky. Because the argument you're trying to make is that we perceive our world as two-dimensional. But that's not quite the case. Our eyes may perceive it as two-dimensional, but the actual thing that's responsible for perceiving the world in our brain models everything to be three-dimensional. Which means, whilst our eyes are capturing two-dimensional images, we see the world as three-dimensional. So in the same way as... now what would be a good analogy for this? I know what would be a good analogy for this. This appears to be walking. Sick. There we go. Neat. What's next? Well, that's precisely what I wanted to walk action with a video. Well, to be fair, I haven't finished the script for this one. I'm pretty certain we finished with thermodynamics. Oh yeah, and we're going with this equation for thermodynamics because we have multiple ones. Isn't our brain, in a way, just stitching images together? No, it's way more complicated than that. You see, what you have to... This is actually really cool, medically speaking, because what you have to realize is that when it comes to seeing, I need paint for this. So, when it comes to seeing, what's actually happening is you have your eyes, right, capturing an image. Then you have this moving to your brain. This is going to be a very oversimplified model of how this works. Your brain, a lovely mush of pink. And then your brain actually interpreting the image, right? So we have right here a cube, let's say, because it's the easiest thing to draw. And then right here, our brain is stitching the image of, is taking the image we got, which would look something like this, and then figuring out that based on this image, that means we're looking at a cube, right? So something with, I mean, it looks like this. And because of this is extremely oversimplified, but my point in this case is that it's really cool because medically, if you can't see something, then that means that either your eye is damaged, and because of that you're not getting the image, or this right here is damaged, and because of that your eyes can see things but your brain isn't, getting the images, or there's a problem with your brain, and your brain just thinks you can't see, even though you can see. But what's even cooler is that this can be damaged, but your brain can still think you can see. And so you end up in a scenario where you can't see, but you think you can see. Or even better, neither of those can be damaged, your brain can be damaged, but it still can think it can see. Which is a whole different thing. So imagine it like... there isn't a single good analogy for this, even with like image processing, with graphics, because it's just so complex. It's really fun. If you touch the moving the bottom, our brains expand images, they interpret images. Eye damage or brain damage. Yeah, but you can have eye damage and still think you can see. Or you can't, or you can have nothing damaged. You can think you can't see and think you can see. It's just, I really like it. It's just a very cool way our brains work. Because stitching two-dimensional images into a model, into a three-dimensional model of our environment is an incredibly impressive task. Alright, for the energy is the thermal average. So how could we get that energy? There's obviously one of the equations we could use. Once again, we just want to start with the classical E equals ms squared divided by t squared. We want to say E equals force times distance, so force of displacement. So the energy is equal to force times displacement. Now it's time for the ideal gas equation. So this, which states the pressure times volume is equal to the number of molecules, right? Because obviously we need to throw in the n. Wait, how do we want to ideal gas equation? I remember the way we wanted to tie it back to, I think it was joules of pressure, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't sound like a very cool scenario. It's cool from a scientific perspective. Pascal. I think that's how you want to do it, right? With Pascal tying it back to the... Or maybe not. Okay, ideal gas law. Yeah. Or maybe it was kinetic energy? My goodness, that was quite a rabbit hole. We went through last stream. Yes. No, wait, no, not kinetic. I'm an idiot. Thermal, of course. Yes, kinetic energy. Degree energy of a degree of freedom. Oh boy. What are you working right now? It's a video about energy. This. So first starting with different kinds of energy. So basically descriptions of what different energies are. Then going into transitioning between them as basically transitioning between them as the transfer of the capacity to do work. And then right here why heat is the ash of energy, so so basically entropy. Then right here the fact that energy is just kind of a concept and it's not like a physical object. I still don't know how to describe it exactly. And then describing every single kind of, well, not every single kind of energy, only describing a couple of different kinds of energy, all starting with the F is equal to ma equation. So F is, no wait, not F equals ma, only E is equal to m s squared t squared. That one. This one, except with s squared to get the energy, because displacement. And then this is kinetic energy, then electrical energy would be similar, except we're dealing with charges. Light energy would be similar, except we have except the velocity is constant because it's light, and momentum is weird because light doesn't have a mass. And then thermodynamics, where we are right now. So is AI as it is now technically an algorithm? Depends. What's your definition of an algorithm? There's a couple. Because if you follow this precisely, then yes, but if you follow this precisely, then everything would be an algorithm. That's why I mean depending on definition. If you follow this definition exactly, then yes, but also everything is an algorithm. But if you follow it in the way that computer scientists follow it, then no, AIs are not algorithms. Useless thermal energy. Oh yes, like just like me. Huh? Did you ever finish Outer Wilds? Not yet. Not yet, but I had to get some walk finished today, so that's why we're doing this instead of Outer Wilds rendering. Hide the lamppost. Oh wait, I'm such an idiot. I am... Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh my goodness. Why no one... So we were playing it, Bond finished just today. How was it? I'm such an idiot. PV, that's energy. Damn it. It's pascals times meters cubed. Oh, come on. Okay. Pressure times volume is equal... Don't want to spoil. That is fair. 9 out of 10. Yeah, it is a really good game. I love it. I haven't gotten all that far though. Says that pressure times volume is equal to the... And now we have to just go for the amount of... Right here I would like to get the exact definitions of just... Amount of substance, gas constant, and absolute temperature. Are we doing it for gas constant? No, NKT. Okay, so we're doing the exact same thing except we're using a different constant. Cool. Number of particles and Boltzmann constant. Number of particles times the Boltzmann constant times absolute temperature. In this case, I'm gonna omit the Boltzmann constant because it's not important to the point I'm trying to make, which is basically tying in every single kind of, kinetic energy to the same equation. So I'll actually say right there. In order to... equation could be useful. Pretty much target regular nuclear core while writing a script for them while reading chat while learning thermodynamics simultaneously. I'm not really learning thermodynamics all that much. This is pretty basic. Like originally, I would like to remind everyone that originally I did want to make this video about thermodynamics, but then I realized how boring that would be. I'll still probably do it one day, but so the right side. Amount of molecules constant temperature. In this case, But the reason why I'm saying it's not really important, by the way, is because this is the equation we start with, and this is the equation I care about. When I convert heat lost in computing back into electricity, well, that's precisely because heat is the ash of energy. Well, thermal energy is the ash of energy. Heat as the ash of energy. Misnomer. The point is, energy is just the capacity to do work, but entropy tells you how much energy can do work in the system, basically. So, because of the situation it's in or whatever. So basically, heat is energy, but it's energy so distributed so evenly and going in so many different pointless directions that you would actually need a lot of energy to steer it back towards a certain direction to actually use it. I think the most selfish thing is being selfless. Change every second. I'm a hypocrite. I wouldn't say it's the most selfish thing, but like being selfless in a selfish way. I don't see it as a bad thing. That's what I do. That's why I donate charity. And if you'd like to be selfless in a selfish way, https:// is for you. You can go donate some charity and get a slice of pie for yourself. What are we doing today? Yeah, Happy answered precisely. Just the usual brain rot. And Sam, I got a therapist. Oh, that's nice. Finally, it's about time. I'm really glad. Unless you mean like a therapist make it. In which case, I'd rather not be a therapist. So got Jolly Rancher and Max Kid was discontinued. But because it's not really important. What is important is the n times t. Capital on both. Absolute temperature. And please send there's an equation for it with average velocity, correct or wrong? Mean kinetic energy of individual particle, Boltzmann constant, thermodynamic temperature of bulk, quantity of substance. Okay. It's just statistics in it. That's unforced. Alpha, kind of. Listen, I'm not really. I won't really be on your side because I am for the idea of you going to the therapist, honestly. I won't find the answer. I'll just have to generalize it. I just have to asterisk this thing. I don't want to spend years looking for something for like a 10-second long segment in the video. It's gay, I don't feel safe. You think they're gonna hit on you? As in, you know, flirt. Not the other. You don't have a problem talking with me, do you? Think of it this way, you don't have a problem talking with me. And I might be gay, you don't know. The absolute temperature basically tells there's right here there will be an asterisk on screen because I'm not doing thermodynamics. Make it try me raise me up thrice in one day. Are you certain he was trying to raise you up, or did you misread the room? Because you do have to realize that he might want to get close to you, but that's kind of his job as a therapist. You know, I can see how these two would kind of... I can see how these two would be kind of similar. The average... The particle would be better. Therapist, he is trying to get to know what's going on in your head. That's precisely what I'm saying. I don't think he was hitting on you. I think he was just trying to get you to open up. Because, I mean, in this case, I guess these two would be quite indistinguishable, wouldn't they? Like, the amount of molecules there. Go back to E equals this, or rather force times displacement. Why is 90 by physics view when it takes over 180 to melt? It's like what a question. I'm assuming it's because it can still get damaged. Maybe it's getting too close to be on it. I mean, it can, but doesn't mean he can kiss me. Like he tried. Wait, did he really try to kiss you? He has a husband. Yeah, if he has a husband, that's pretty safe then, isn't it? I'm kind of grip with a lot of time. You are paranoid. I kind of have to agree with Happy on this one. You do tend to... Listen, I am paranoid, and even for my standards, that's a lot. He tried to... Define... Okay, paint picture. What did he do? Define try to kiss you, because that could... That's a wild spectrum. Like, on one side you have a crime, on the other side you have just someone on the other room looking at you. Like, it's a spectrum. Was it closer towards the creep side, or was it closer towards the crime side? Because yeah, on one side it is quite literally a crime. Yes. I'm Schrodinger's dog. So I could just kiss on the cheek is visible. Yeah, but still, kissing the cheek will still be pushing it. I would say kiss on the cheek. I'm not biggest fan of that, you know. As a therapist, no, I don't think therapists should do anything physical of the sorts. It's just that I want to know exactly what happened. What I'm looking for? Obviously, I'm looking for Pascal. Kilograms times, okay. Isn't this the same as force? Oh no, because okay, so it's force divided by. Got it. We are lucky indoors, so we don't know. Precisely, we don't exactly know what happened. Another unit. That's cool. It's just force area, which is just pressure. T squared. The representation gets you. Isn't it about his reputation? He should be. He has a husband! Like, that's beyond being worried about his reputation. That's like. Okay, trying to kiss your patient when you have a husband, that's a life-ruining move. That's precisely why I'm, you know, he asked me to show the rope marks on my neck, then your mustache so his lips near mine, literally face to face too close, so I pushed him away. Okay, that is worrying. That is very worrying. Hi there, Exorbitance. Oh, hi, welcome to the video making live stream. How you doing? I don't know if we can determine anything, honestly. Yeah, lamppost, I am... You're putting me in a pretty awkward spot yet again, because I feel like... You do have to realize that there are two possible scenarios, lamppost. Either you're right, and your therapist is awful, or you might ever so slightly be paranoid and, you know, kind of not want therapy, which would be a problem because you're putting us in a spot where all we can do is guess. We have absolutely no information to go off because if that person is really awful, then you're telling the truth, which would further just support that. And if you are just being paranoid, then you're just telling us your perception of the situation. And in that case, you know, that also wouldn't give us any information. Which means that since we don't know exactly what happened, there is nothing we can deduct. The problem here is that I do believe that you not having therapy is just dangerous. I am genuinely worried, so... I wanna see my neck. My face like that. Lamppost, you. The fact that you can't see why the way you perceive the situation is not a good source of information kind of further reinforces my point. Why should you just go to a different therapist? That's also actually that's a probably good way to check. If you go to another therapist, I mean, if you go to another therapist and you're having the same problem, that means you're probably just being paranoid. Can you go to another therapist? Yeah, I mean, but the simplest solution would be just find another therapist. This is the only idea I see. Yeah, I'm talking to another one. Let's see how it goes. Okay, good, good. If you're going to another one, then that's great. Please don't give up on therapy. When it comes to therapy, I have seen mixed reviews, but overall, I do believe that it's better to have it than not have it. I haven't been to therapy, but you know, I'm healthy. I haven't been to therapy, but I have YouTube live streams to keep me busy. To be fair, most of the happiest people I know went to therapy. It might be a good sign. Oh well. On the words PS to the third is equal to E. They ask too much questions, like, come on, let me breathe. I mean, this is their job. Therapy. Oh, that's Sebastian. Okay, okay, I know him. Alright. Nope, that's my alarm. Make it as my therapy. I'm not a good therapist. I'm really not a good therapist. Like, I am all for being supportive. I like being supportive. I like seeing people happy, but I don't think I should have the, you know, too much responsibility, I think. I think therapy only works in one-on-one sessions. If I was actually trying to do therapy on stream, like as in be a therapeutical figure of sorts, then I would basically be trying to be 8 times better than the average therapist right now, so nah. What's your favorite sport? I appreciate the attempt at changing the subject, but you're picking sport for me. I don't even exercise. Why infinitely early become the perfect therapist? It is deeper. Well, the thing with therapy, which you have to realize, is that these people have a shit ton of responsibility on their shoulders. That's why it's one-on-one. You're talking basically about mental health of another human. That's a lot of responsibility to take on, and so chess the sport of the mind. I mean, every single game is the sport of the mind. So I guess my favorite sport right now is GTFO. Segway, we're playing solo. That's a volume. Which means dot 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 and PV is equal to E. And then this we're gonna extend into PV is equal to E is equal to NKT. I gotta be a therapist doctor because you would be responsible for the health of other humans. It's fucking difficult and so can be mentally straining. That is extremely mentally straining. It's not really, I mean, I don't think you never could be. Believe in yourself, first of all. But that's precisely the reason why, you know, you do need a license to be a doctor, right? This is basically the only scientific profession in which you need a license in order to practice it. That's precisely the reason. That's because, and basically that's also why people who don't have a license don't really want to practice medicine, because you need to be certain, and I mean certain, that when someone else puts their life in your hands, you're not gonna just mess it up. I hate the strong one more like it's like. I really like that message, Shabby. People overuse hate nowadays. It's such an escalation. Everyone says they hate everything. What does this meaning? I rewatched the Euro. Not quite. Make a dish with exercise. Not really. I don't have to. Make me. I'm at the hospital, thought the blood poisoning was an allergic reaction. I'm not good enough with medicine. I would need to consult my medicine expert. So there. I don't know if the potential energy should also be there. Alex, are you perchance still watching the stream? Just out of curiosity. It's not like I need anything, cause that would be pretty awful of me if I, you know, if I exploited you like that. I'm curious. Just, I definitely don't have like a question about physics, cause I don't like it. Please let me consult my medicine expert. Yeah, but that's what I do. I don't have a medicine expert precisely for that reason. Because I don't want to talk about medicine like that. It's terrifying. I've made... Okay, the last medical video I made was medicine on crack. It was kind of funny. But before that, I made a video about cancer, which I got fact-checked by my medicine expert, who's a cancer survivor. And it got taken down by YouTube because of a joke I made, so... Yeah. I was starting to hear voices under my desk. It's my old phone and I'm too lazy to check. Hearing voices is not a good sign. Make it, who's your favorite worm? Of course you, lamppost. I would never pick any other worms. I mean, I wasn't really blacklisting it. Okay. Ah, there, first cup down. Now I can feel the burn. The hard burn. So there. That's the kinetic energy. Well, one of them, at least. And right here, this is gonna be just foreshadowing. There's gonna be text and foreshadowing. Now next we'll have gravity. Gravity potential energy. That's the thing, because right here we're transitioning from kinetic to gravity, which is potential. There we go. So next we're gonna have light. Meters would be radio waves. Okay. Is kinetic energy relative technically? I do believe, depending on what model you use. Right? In relativity? Wouldn't it be relative? Or maybe not. Actually, it could be one of these scenarios where... Wait, no, not the three cursors down medium point. Are you all going separate? Oh yeah, because I'm an idiot, that's why. That's why you're all going separately. Meters. Is this visibly in the background, or do I need to do some depth of field nonsense? Like a 3, maybe even 2.5. Here. What is heavier, 1 kilogram of steel or cotton? Well, obviously steel. Duh. The cotton is heavier. No, it's steel. Tilly, what do you mean? What do you mean cotton is heavier? It's obviously steel. Depth of field nonsense? Yeah, something to make the background blurry, to accent the fact that it's in the background, because even though this scene is 3-dimensional, you can't really tell because of what I did. I guess I could, like... Hold on. No, steel is heavier, everyone knows that. Yeah, this just looks like it's above this one, because we don't have a reference point. So instead of doing depth of field nonsense, I'm going to do some texture nonsense. There. It almost looks like an optical illusion. No, that's not quite what I need. Object, separate XYZ, then we're gonna have X map add with Y, except both of them I would like to put through a sign. There we go, and then if we plug it into emission strength, we're going to get, and of course mapping, we want to value map it somewhere like this. There, we once again get the checker texture, but that's not what I need. What I need is, so this is negative, this is positive, this is 0. We do want it to be 0, which means we want to check the absolute difference from 0. So power, second, and then subtract 1, not 1. Color ramp. Hello everyone and welcome into yet another episode of Make It Does Some Texture Nonsense. And today we'll be doing some texture nonsense. And then this as strength, and then yeah. Text being the same sample as the camera angle being straight is what it looks like. There's more cotton, so it's heavier. Ah, Tilly, sorry, I didn't think of that. Yeah. I think Tilly is right. I think Tilly is right. I think cotton is actually heavier. Hi, the Soda. Oh, look at everyone. It's Soda KC Music on YouTube. YouTube.com/@SodaKCMusic. You can the music in the background that's playing in the background is by Soda KC Music on YouTube. YouTube.com/@SodaKCMusic. I think I'm having a stroke. There. Oh no, I have to make this bigger. That's great. There we go. And then we can just take the distance, vect math, and this as a distance. And then multiply with this color ramp right here. Actually, so that it's nice that you're joining in. I actually thought about making a music making stream. Not sure how that would go, but oh, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Subtract. That would be fun. Yeah. I actually want to make some of my own music and not just be a complete parasite on whatever you make. Hi, welcome to another episode of Make It Stealing Soda's Music. Will it take longer to eat 1 kilogram of cotton and 1 kilogram of steel? Now you're asking me the real questions. Someone I said heavy, no, so the definition of steel would be heavy. Alright. Now it looks a bit less like an optical illusion, and we can multiply it by a higher number to increase the strength. Like a 4. It looks like garbage. Looks like absolute garbage for some reason. Can't quite put my finger on it. It's because of reflection. It's because of the reflection in it. I have to increase this. Base called black. There we go. Still looks like garbage. I don't know. That's it. It would take longer to eat cotton because there's more of it. Ah, see, that's the catch. There is more of it, but steel is more chunky. or, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot to keyframe the floor, didn't I? Oops. I mean, I meant this. I mean, this question against, you know, the question of what's heavier, steel or cotton, against happy. That's such a match. Okay, I feel like it's enough. I feel like it's enough gaslighting lamppost. 53, 54, correct? Oh, I can count. Wait, why is it this way? Am I an idiot? No, I'm not. Am I? Yes, I am. Steel flavored cotton. Cotton flavored steel. Is the steel galvanized? That's another very good question, yeah. We need to get the specifics. We're doing science. Hold on, what's the next in the script? So this one has a lot of energy. So we want to make this one extra bright. This one dim. 10. There. 100. A lot of energy. There isn't a volume, so there isn't a real way to accent the fact that this is the one. Yeah, but it's pure white. Good enough. There we go. Alright, what's next in the script? Waiting for us. There is also, and then there's gonna switch to electron scale. But if it's galvanized, it's harder to eat. I debate that. I think galvanized steel actually goes down easier. It's yummier. Alright, 56. Good. And now, for my next trick, I'm gonna make this all disappear. 370, 3750. It's like 100 frames. Good enough. Where's the sphere? There's the sphere. There's enough music and for players who make it to Switch is the day that the world ends. That is true. I should just mix the 2022, 2023 and 2024 playlists, honestly. Add some variety. But this one is an absolute ball. I love this playlist. 0.04. No, 0.01. No, 8. Yeah, this is good enough. And right here we're gonna just have straight up 0. There we go. I do kind of wanna... Over 3,000 views my 2023 playlist. You wanna explain that? It's not... listen, I'm just... Wait, are there really over 3,000? That would actually make sense. 3,000, hold on. It's... Okay, I've listened to that playlist on around 200 streams, give or take, right? That would mean... What? 15 times per stream. That's... Actually seems kind of reasonable. As a screenshot now. That might all be me. Most of it, not all. X and Y, there we go. This right here. Ooh, it's... Oh, it's orange. Why is it rotated the wrong way? Oh, ew. No, wrong. Ew. That's bad. No. Ew. What's your rotation? Oh, you don't have a rotation. Why are you like this then? Oh, it's 45 degrees. Okay, I'm an idiot. Alright. -45. There we go. And for all of my OCD users, I'm going to align them a bit better. There we go. Alright, there we go. And yeah. Duh. It's not bright enough. I know it looks bright, but it's not bright enough. Cube 2, if I may. Right here, 0.7. No, 0.5. There. That's better. Ah, yeah, that's much better. 10,000. Yeah, that's great. I just wanted to completely cover the waves so that... Good enough. 52, 57. Done! Well, this one done. Still going, obviously. Alright, what's next? Make a check your DMs. Hold on. Oh, it really is. Oh, and the extremely sharp spikes. Yep. That might be me. 221 hours of watch time. That's pretty good. That's like... I'm actually kind of surprised I don't get ads. I don't have an ad block. Do I have an ad block? I don't know. Make it, can I get your credit card info, please? You want all the debt? I mean, if you want the debt, that's not fine, I guess. Oh no, my $2,000 in credit card debt. Whatever could I do without it? Oh no. Having interactions, and I made a video of how good different alkali metal salts taste. Should we switch to GTFO? I don't know if we should. it's a very specific kind of game. Hold on, my taskbar is broken in again. Because of course this. Thank you, Windows, so much. And taskbar behavior on all displays. Alright. Make it always take 2 unscripted while before your videos are almost completely full to make you more money. Thank you. Let me make a poll. What should we do? Keep making videos, GTFO, solo, or Outer Wilds. Decide away, everyone. Democracy. Let's watch Make It Play GTFO Blind Rise. GTFO is really tough. 100% already. Oh, it's 2 votes. Okay, it's fine. GTFO is a bit tough on the eyes, isn't it? GTFO solo. 3 votes right away. Cool. Fine. 4 votes. Yeah, okay. It's GTFO. There are 6 people voting. 5 votes. Cool. Whatever. So for those who don't know, in case there's anyone here who doesn't know what's the bit with GTFO, allow me to show you what the bit with GTFO is. Play with a company or con warning with the boys. Oh no, I mean, the whole bit is tempting, but the whole bit with GTFO is 6 votes. Okay, so everyone voted for GTFO. Cool. Let's watch Make It Fail at GTFO. GTFO is fine. But the problem is that GTFO is a game which is made to play as a team. The whole idea is you play as 4 people and it's really difficult. You play as 4 people, it's really difficult. Each level takes hours to beat, but yeah, at the end of the day, you've done it. Congrats, you've beaten the level. It is not a game meant to be played alone. However, it is technically possible to play it alone. You can play it alone, you can play it by yourself. It's allowed. The problem is that when you play with 4 people, it's difficult. When you play alone, the game isn't easy in any way. It's 4 times more difficult. Which means I'm gonna host lobby, start by myself, and just go for it. I believe we used the Drecker. Heavy assault is decent as a start, but I'm looking for some sort of weapon which I can blast gun, high damage, few shells in magazine. That's a problem. I don't like that. Pneumatic charge of 5 mode medium range. Alright, you seem decent. We're playing with a spear, not a knife, because of the scouts. It's more than 4 times as hard. That is also true. Yeah, it is more than 4 times as hard. You can't move items either. You just have to set everything up and then go. So basically, GTFO solo is the most difficult game not only I've ever played, it's the most difficult game I've ever seen. And so far I've been playing it for 3 hours by myself and almost beaten the first level. So yeah, fun. Let's go for it. I can't tell if it's glitching or if it's just flashing everywhere. Mario's live for 2 minutes, then I hit gym for 5 hours. Why gym for 5 hours? Why are you doing this to yourself? Then. Alright, we already have one over there. Let's open this bad boy up. Flashlight? Glow sticks! My second favorite item. Right after the flashlight. Flashlight is my favorite item. We played it 5.5 hours, I think. Did I in the end? I mean the solo one, not the one with fish. The one with fish was too easy. I know. Yeah, my guy still knows sleepers. Shush. Stabby, 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 dub, dub. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Glow sticks! More glow sticks! Yay! My favorite item. My second favorite item. Oh, why the glow sticks though? Give me a flashlight. I want the long range flashlight. Why was I doing gym, please? Why are you doing gym for 5 hours? Okay, for a second I thought I would miss. Is that the last one or is there more? Can't if I just heard something or... Anyone else? Anyone else want to open this big old can of whoopass? So what I thought... Alright, so that's it. There's a way for me to I don't know, turn the lights on. Wait, have I really been playing with this sort of... ammo pack? That's nice, okay. What hours gonna take? Because an hour of Dead by Daylight with fish, that's... yeah. Okay, I'll record it. Don't worry, be happy. Come on, get happy. Come on, get happy. Did you the new molecule made today? Yeah, I did. It is really nice. Flashlight, yes. Is it a shame that it was in such a bright room? Hold on. I don't mean the game. I mean the molecule. I didn't reply to that message. Of course I didn't. I started the stream right away. I almost forgot about that bit. Yeah, I did see. Hold on. Come on, get happy. Come on, get happy. Like something. Ooh, two of y'alls. How y'all doing? Is that the last one? It looked like the last one. Valhalla! There. You can't really run when you're charging, so... God, another long range flashlight! Hell yeah!
Need a purple key card here. Do we have that?
Well, can we get another flashlight, or is that... no? Oh, we only got 2 flashlights and 2 glow sticks? Come on, how am I supposed to win with only 2 flashlights? I need like 4 flashlights at least. Trade reward? No, I haven't. Okay. I do believe I hear them on the left. Or is that just water? Oh, this is gonna be fun. I think we're gonna lose this door. Skadoosh. Okay, this is pretty decent. I do believe we're gonna lose this door because we don't really have anything. We have flashlights. So is the day 500 and 600 streams are gonna be unique day streams? If you miss them, you can never watch them again. No. For 600 stream, I am gonna divide them in two. Because I've already beaten the thing. I thought might as well. I mean, I also could ask someone at YouTube if there is a way for them to like cash my stream in. How's it looking, by the way? Okay, we have 40. Got it. But there isn't really anything else we can do at this point. We already used up all of our things, so might as well. Come and get me. Try me. Alright. How sweet, security scan at the very beginning. And that one is going right into the door. How festive. Can't really move much. Oh, okay, well, I have to move now. No. There. Yep. You can always record and upload voice for the big stream. That's a lot of extra effort though. I did record like 8+ hours of that stream. I have it on my drive. Oh yeah, I also have to edit those. Almost forgot. Let's try again. I will consider a remote. Is that right now I have a lot of gaming to catch up on top of all the videos I have to make. The thing is, I just want to beat the first level. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to... Is that much... I mean, yeah, I did record the important bits of the last stream, like for example, the bits where I did the bits where I played GTFO. I recorded that. Outer Wilds was a recording. I know. The sleeper just made a sound. Why am I held to higher standards than the sleepers? Unfair. It's society again. I smell you. Wanna break from the ads? Anyone else? The answer was yes. That was a bit of a miss. Suck it! Haha! I lost 5 health. This might actually... Oh no. Glow sticks! Yay! No, glow sticks are fine though, but can I get a long range flashlight? Come on. Give me a long range flashlight. Come on. Long range flashlight! So dumb. Oh, say, can you see? Did you record the charity bit with fish? Yeah, I recorded that too. Well, the charity bit as in the one which we're discussing charity? Didn't know. I didn't record that one. I recorded the gaming ones. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Come on. Let's keep going. How hard could it be? It's just a video game. It's for children. I can beat this. Alright, give me this. I wish there was a way to drop items. That would make this so much easier, because I could drop them all next to the door when I'm opening it instead of just having a limited amount of things I can have with me. Okay, so we won the first door. And mine is all you need. Sometimes all you need in life is just a mine and a lock melter. How sweet. Lock melter which you cannot use to melt lock. Cool. I still don't understand why the lock melter even exists. To be fair. Well, no, long range flashlight and glow sticks at least have a justification for existence. As in, you know, convenience items. Maybe that's what the lock melter is, but lock melter is much more rare. I need these. Oh, whoops. Oh, you suck so much. Oh, you're still alive. Stay down. Where's the lock melter? I'm curious. Gimme. I simply gotta know. I gotta try it. I'm delusional. No, this only starts it. Okay. Okay, so lock melter is only against hacking. That's so dumb. That's so unbelievably dumb and silly. Give me my mind. There we go. Close the door. Set up turret. We do have medipacks. That's nice. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. I don't really get this weapon exactly. Oh, you have to charge it then. Okay, got it. Well, the whole bit, Happy, is that people keep thinking that I ban you from Discord.
There's gonna be more coming.
And so... yeah. Not the biggest fan of this weapon. Machine gun, okay, gimme... Revolver seems nice. Semi-automatic, high damage, medium range, heavy recoil. Heavy recoil might be a problem. It seems like a high, you know, skill tuning kind of weapon, which would be good for me. If I learn how to use it, I might do something. Cause problems for you. It's not a problem. It's barely annoyance. You'll have a very, like a light definition of the word problem. If I get run over by a car, that's a problem. I should probably first check if they're there before doing this, but... oh, good enough. My eyes already hurt. Okay, said. Two glow sticks, cool. I was just thinking I'm missing glow sticks. You know? You know? Alright. Have we gone the first level this time? I mean, this time not far. The furthest I've gone is halfway through the second door. Give me this one. Yeah. Oh, you suck. You suck so much. I missed. Suck it, big boy. Come on. Try me. Oh, you stay so back, huh? How about now?
Sleepers.
Oh, chillax, just sleeper. It's not gonna kill me or nothing. Duh. Medkit! How sweet. Bonk. 2 glow sticks! Yet again! Yay! Oh, this game is so heavy on RNG. 1, 2 over there. 1 right here.
Hey, sleepers. I'll call their friends. We'll be in deep shit.
Calm yourself down, buddy. Okay. Do we have a single chest? We do. Nice. We don't have enough to actually beat this, but oh well. Doesn't mean we can't try. 1 use left. I am curious about the revolver though. Can hold me 6, so that's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. I can hurry up a bit.
This door's not gonna hold much longer. It's gonna get worse.
Yeah, revolver is definitely not a solo weapon. Yeah. Let's switch it to something like charge of fire mode. No. Charge of fire mode is a pass. Precision rifle is a bit too simple. I believe shotgun was one of my favorites. Nice. Okay, this is actually pretty neat. This is actually really neat. Okay. We could get to the first door with this one, actually. Possibility. I feel like actually only going this way might be easier. I'll have to hack the other door. And a friend. Like this one. And this one. Red. Why red? What was the strategy? What's the idea? Charge straight towards someone with a spear. Splendid idea. I could also try doing it with a hammer. I don't know exactly what's the difference between a hammer and a lock melter. Hell yeah! We can take the lock. We can melt. We can melt this lock. Look at that. Look at me. I'm melting a lock. Ain't that something? We can't melt this lock because that's a different kind of lock. And sure games does. Wait, what? Make why so bad this level? HP Lovecraft. Access more data to them. No, why? I already know all the data. Not the lock melter. I am going to lock melt you. Okay, yeah. This is not gonna be the easiest one to beat. For we kind of correct me if I'm wrong. We don't have. Yeah, we don't really have anything. Good. Good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Solid. Why would we need anything? I have a shotgun. Oh, shotgun has only... Oh, I have only 15... okay. Well, that's not a lot of ammunition. Hmm. Yep. Ba-da-ba-da. I know what the mission is. Trust me, I've been here before. I wonder if maybe doing it slower increases my chances, as in focusing less on scanning and more on killing them. I don't know, they do respawn, so it shouldn't really matter, but maybe.
Sleepers. Don't make a sound.
I made the sound. Oh no. Whatever can I do to repay for my mistakes? You dead? No, you are. Okay, this is a good run. This is a good run already. Can I get a long range flashlight, please? I don't feel safe without my long range flashlight. In his kadoosh. Lock melter! Hell yeah! Almost as good as long range flashlight.
We got
Like this one?
wake them. We'd be overrun in no time.
Okay, this is a great run. We're gonna pass the first door. Bum. And we know the game, the objective. The basic idea is it's a team game. It's a team game, which is really difficult to play with 4 players, and I'm playing it alone. That's the idea. Okay, die. Hi, they're pretty. Hi, they're handsome. Ba-da-ba-da. Ah, big smith. Okay, give me this. Give me this. Give me this. And no, I'm not going this way. Alright, that's okay. Oh, good. That's very good. We were low on shotgun ammo, so now we are full. Sick. Give me this. Give me this. Close the door. Set up a mine. Set up a sentry. And start this bad boy up. Alright, sick. Oh my goodness. Stay back. You too. Stay back. I have power of shotgun on my side. Okay, so once you get past the big boy wave, the rest is small boy waves. Got it. We could actually switch to the Draco which we were using before. New boosters. Cool. I'm not gonna use it. I don't need boosters. Make a do you believe in supernatural or are you racist? Long range flashlight! Hell yeah! Now we're winning. That was mean. Not needed in the slightest. Hi! Okay, mine. It was actually a pretty good run. I was joshing around with a long range flashlight. Another long range flashlight! Hell yeah! Wii gaming. Okay, this is a really good one. I probably shouldn't have been joshing around. But oh well. What's done is done. That's it, okay.
Sleepers, don't.
I'm gonna put him to sleep. Open this up. Long range flashlight. Festive. Never mind, this should be doable. Oops. Whoops, indeed. That's it, that's the okay. Cool, so we go right here, we close the door, we set up a mine right in the middle for the highest blast possible, we set up a turret right here, we go back, we do this, and we do this. No, we do need to go for the scan. Doing it slowly is not the right way. Broad protection? Cool. You know what? I'll be right back. I have to check up on something. I told you I'll be back, and I am. Alright, this is the last one before we go back to making a video. Can't spend too much time on this. Ammo pack, okay, that's solid. And a long range flashlight. Festive.
Sleepers.
Oh, you little happy. Hope you are. Lock melter, sick. Almost something. I know. I think happy is just high. Good old fashioned high. Medkit, sick. Alright.
It's gonna get worse. Be ready.
Oh, trust me, I know. Yep. I never used drugs, funny enough. You're 9, why would you do drugs? I mean... Duh. Yeah, this is the rendering, because we spent time this game, and... Oh boy, okay. So... thermodynamics. One of them. Right. You can already see a pattern develop. First we started with classical mechanics and this equation, and then the equation will be E is equal to whatnot. Then for electrical energy, took this equation and modified to account for charge with this equation. For radiant, we did the same thing, except with this equation to account for lack of mass. What would explain that feeling when you've got more than you? Huh. For them, it's again the thing, except with this account statistical nature. Dynamics. And yeah, I feel like we should just get rid of chemical and gravity. Just leave potential. Actually, what is kinetic energy? Kinetic energy, because I know it's like the definition. I mean, with the definition relative to potential. Okay, potential. Would thermal be kinetic or potential? Of its position relative to other objects, within itself, its electric charge, or other factors. Well, then we are mixing kinetic and potential a bit. This equation is the capacity to walk in normal everyday. It's like balls or cubes or whatnot. Photons or charge or average movement. I found the opposite problem from people on the internet. They search for friends and I'm trying to get rid of everyone nicely. No, you're not. You are really not. With friends, it's the typical... For you, with friends, it's the typical exploitation versus conservation problem, except you refuse to acknowledge that conservation is part of it. So you look for people for your enjoyment and then don't realize that you actually need to put some work, because otherwise they would leave and you wouldn't be enjoying it anymore. It's just I'm not quite certain if it's denial or gaslighting or something else entirely. So charge measurement, this isn't enough. True for the classical model of physics. The thing. Make it, I mean, say that Happy doesn't have friends because the relationship you speak of wasn't established. No, I mean that Happy does exactly what every other human on the planet does, except refuses to like accept that fact. It's the kind of best analogy I would have. It's kind of like a gambling addict who refuses to acknowledge that they're a gambling addict and says, oh no, I'm not a gambling addict because I don't expect to get anything back, or I'm not a gambling addict because I would do it even if it wasn't gambling, or I'm not a gambling addict because gambling addicts are destructive and I'm not destructive, and you know, and so on and so forth. You say I care for a person and they become repetitive and boring, so I leave them. I want somebody insane or unpredictable. You don't want someone like, you don't want somebody insane or unpredictable, because insane and unpredictable are just boring. The reason why we don't want things which are insane or unpredictable is the same reason for why we prefer to watch movies instead of just static. Static is about as unpredictable as it gets. It's completely random. But we don't want random because random is garbage. Random is pointless, meaningless information. We don't want insane or unpredictable people, we want curious people. The reason why most people get repetitive usually is because you only have like shallow relationships with them. I'm gambling and I'm proud. I would gamble even if I had no money. Describe different behaviors of different things. Concept energy to describe how much work something can do. We can't really simulate of the oops. I'm sure your broker will be very happy. So on. At least I'm happy, but I don't know what I'm in denial about. Basically about your need for social interactions. Or rather, your need for a kind of social interactions. Just more, maybe simpler. Than accurate. I'm not in denial about that. I'm not in denial, trust me! I'm not in denial. It's my favorite bit. Breaks phones, it breaks down completely. Read the comment before it. You mean, oh no, I love social interactions? I didn't say that you don't love social interactions. I said you either are in denial about your need for social interactions or the kind of social interactions you need. Modified for photons. Would be the point of this video. Energy is a concept. Potential energy. What kind of separate social interactions? You are in denial about not needing deep social interactions. Everything you're describing comes from the fact that you only have shallow social interaction. That's why people, for example, that's why a lot of people think they're introverts, when in reality they just don't balance things out. All the intricate bits, all the fun bits, all of the, you know, like really cool, interesting parts of social interactions usually come in the form of deep social interactions. But the problem is that we love the consequences of deep social interactions, but we don't really love having them, because that requires sacrificing a fair bit, and that requires actually putting some work, actually spending some time, and all of the boring stuff like these. But there's some potential energy. So, what is potential energy? We'll go from Wikipedia, because we might as well. Kinetic energy. In physics, the kinetic energy of an object is a form of energy that possesses due to its motion. Sometimes make the person to the level of being their best friend. I like my characters. I would say my problem is just wanting uniqueness, but that spark dies after some few years. Yeah, I'm certain you're right. I'm certain you are right, and I would say I'm a boring person. Yeah. Last episode. Wait, what the That's pretty funny. Because pushing I'm certain you're right and I'm wrong. Physical potential energy is the energy held by an object because of position relative to the direction of itself. Other factors. Yeah, furious typing, no, not furious, only aggressive, because I almost finished the video. I'm determined to finish it now. Sorry, my camera response around to you. Don't need to apologize. Gravity, charge, quantum bullshit. Nonsense. Let's be high level here. Well, and this is actually a pretty neat fact about the potential energy. Most of the time when you see potential energy, it's just expressed as this. So basically just the function of where the object is. And that's it. Only leave when they become famous, another ending happens. Another ending? Sounds like I'm gonna die. Capacity to do walk. That's the problem. Okay. Wait, how did I start the video by the way? Introduction. Heat temperature. Oh, this is the old equation. This is the old intro. What is energy is a much better name though. Light, heat. I completely reformed the video. Energy just end up being a much more interesting topic than heat. Heat. Charge. Movement. Why is that? Why be at all? They be connected at all? Be connected at all. And most importantly, what is energy? There we go. Now for the ending, we're gonna do a recall the very beginning, as I always love to do it. Walk. Physicists do because all is all energy is just potential to do work. What I really like to do in these videos, not these videos, in videos in general, is a callback to the beginning and sort of a rhythmic one. So right now we answered the question, what is energy? All energy is just potential to do work. That's the last question. Now the previous question, why would they be connected at all? So that's the second one we answer. Potential to do work. Light, heat, charge, and movement aren't connected by solid line. Just an influence. Sure. Is affecting. And now the first question, which is, we use a single term called energy. Oh wait, no, let me copy this. And all of the things I've described so far and more, like gravity, energy, aren't connected by a solid line. They just all influence each other. That's what existence is, affecting something. And then in the end we're gonna have light, heat, charge, movement, affecting something. Light, heat, charge, movement. All of these things are completely different, and yet we use a single term called energy to describe them all. Why is that? Because it answer to what is energy. Skadoosh. Make it was darkness. Show a small video idea. What is darkness? It's pretty simple because I mean, that's the problem. For this darkness, I would either have to go lack of photons, which is really simple, or I would have to go lack of photons, but would have photons, then explain photons, and that would take hours. I am gonna make a video about photons, though. I'm gonna make a video about all of them elementary particles. That's actually it. My goodness, that's the whole video scripted. How many pages? 14 pages. It's not that long, but I think it's pretty solid. So there, video scripted. Cool. Now I'm gonna go and just walk on some off-stream video. Anyhow, I feel like that'll be it for today. It's been a pretty good live stream, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. We'll pick it up tomorrow when we do another stream, and then we'll animate some more, maybe even record and edit. Anyhow, for now, that'll be it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.